Alrighty. Can y'all hear me, chat? Um, who just chatted? Yo, it's good, Carter. How you feeling, brother? Um, wish you could play GTA, man. Real shit. Like, I really want to do this heist. But yo, it's good, chat. How y'all feeling today? I'm feeling blessed. Back was more of me playing GTA 5 story. Not story mode. GTA 5 online. Oh. Steal the hacking device? Steal? You're not stealing it. You're borrowing it. We're in the FBI building, apparently. They don't give a shit, because I'm a guy who's not really part of the FBI. Unless I'm acting like one, but they don't even give a shit. No, he chatted again. W, brother, W. Always gotta feel good. You don't ever feel great, though. Don't you ever feel great? Carter? Legal affairs? Would you imagine you're just having an affair meeting? Whatever. You gotta kill them.
How about that response time, huh?
Man, even a bitch is shooting? Holy shit. Man. This guy didn't care. So we gotta get out. Next time, gotta consider the other vehicle. I miss GT 5 Online. It's been a while. That's a while. It's been a while. Now it's free again. I love GT 5 Online, but I'm looking for the GT 6. Especially GT 6 Online. Whoa. What do you mean I'm not gonna play story mode as much? No, I definitely will. Remember I didn't play story mode as much and I play online constantly? Nah, it's gonna be quite different. Story mode online. Come on, man. Gotta be simultaneous. But yo, whoever wants to join, be sure to know I only play subs only. Well, anybody can play because real shit, they can become a sub. But overall, yeah, I play with people who are gonna sub or is a sub. Like, I play with subs overall, is what I mean. I'm not like Twitch stream. I'm not a Twitch streamer, so don't you worry. It's YouTube, which you already know. Streaming on YouTube. I'll stream on Twitch potentially, possibly when I get a PC. Because I'm sure you can figure out a way to like add those videos onto your Twitch if you do on PC, you know. You gotta deal with the gay cops, which I refer to them to as gay cops. The first letter is C, replace with a G. Cops, gay cops. You remember I used to call them that when I hate them? Well, yeah, obviously I hate them. Like, come on, man, who doesn't hate cops? Especially in real life, I do quite a bit. But they're just sinners. Majority of them, not all. So I'm gonna be a cop. I'm not gonna be like them. Shit, trust me. I'll be so sexy to other girls who want me. But they can't come after me because I have a wife. I'm married to her. God Almighty Jesus Christ. Do I have a wedding? No, I never had a wedding. If someone asked me if I had a wedding. And I'm not acting like I'm reading a chat. I'm just saying overall, like I never had a wedding. And they are so gay. Especially the NPCs. No offense. GT6 is better than GT5. And I'm gonna be a better cop. I'm not like a sinner. I mean, you definitely should. We can even play the heist today if you get it. Like, are you able to get it today? What time is it? It's 11:39, so next hour is the next day. Man, they never give up. If I was a cop, I would just give up. Not give up, but just be like, skedaddle. I'm out. Let the person be free. Free his wings. Whoa! Damn, I just killed a bitch. Cause she wasn't there, but when I got closer, I'm like, oh fuck, I just killed a bitch. She's enjoying her day. Now you just put her to sleep. Definitely, yeah, definitely get GT5. GT6 is next year, but 6 is gonna be expensive. But hey, you're gonna wonder what number I consider as expensive, like what price. I consider the millions and billions. Actually, not millions. Well, nobody can, plenty of people can get something in the millions, but like, it's not like expensive. Like once you use it, you're gonna be out potentially. Like you still have to budget. Is what I mean. When you have billions, you don't have to budget as much. When you have trillions, you don't even have to pay attention. Just ensure you have plenty and then build your way up. You know. Whatever you lose, you gain. Nah, it's all good, bro. If you don't get it today, it's all good, Carter. But shit, get GTA. Don't be like those people, parents. No offense to the parents who are sinners, or or less sanctified, or lowly sanctified. Anyway, overall, you two can keep it private of what I mentioned about any parents like that. Just overall, don't be like those parents. I mean, you're a kid. Kids can be parents, right? Well, they could. Adam and Eve were parents, and they're kids. They were physically kids and mentally adults. But what I mean is, you're not a dad, obviously, until the future, whenever, possibly the next decade or whatever. Anyway, the point is, don't be like, oh, you gotta wait until you're 17. You see the game, it says M-rated but 17 plus. No, it just means you have to be mentally mature, and you seem quite mentally mature, Cutter. So you definitely deserve to play GT5 and GT6 once GT6 releases next year. Don't be like, I'm sure your parents wouldn't care. They let you play Fortnite. Back then, people didn't want their kids to be playing Fortnite. They want to go according to the rating. See, people back then didn't understand what rating were. I bet if people played an M-rated game back then, they would have went to jail or get caught. Nowadays, you don't, because now they don't care. Because there's quite a bit of righteous cops than sinful cops, or those who are sanctified. Whether you're less, lowly, or highly sanctified. A virtue like me, or those who are virtues. They're righteous, don't sin, don't make mistakes, are perfect, can typically have a higher IQ like me. Like I have exactly 500 IQ. I know exactly everything, and it's equal to exactly infinite IQ. And I'm being honest, which I can't pause the game, but I am being honest, you know. Yeah, I'm looking forward to move out. The house I'm gonna get, it's gonna be cheap, so don't be like judging me. Plus, I don't have any money. I am currently in poverty. Real shit, I am currently living in a small house. I'm sure you saw my house before. Remember when I was playing Ratchet & Clank? You saw my house? Yeah, you're like, yeah, man, this guy ain't lying. Even Caleb thought I had a mansion, or lived in a mansion. And I'm like, no, that's my dad's house. It's not even a mansion. I even show him, cause he saw my background. He thought I lived in a mansion. Background? No, man. You wish I was in a mansion. You wish I had a perfect life. I never had a perfect life. Okay, I could be honest. I did had it because when I was a kid, my life was perfect. Didn't have to deal with back pain and all that, and it has nothing to do with aging. You can have back pain for many reasons, and I still wonder why I have back pains. I can even cry about it, but I just get depressed. But then situate myself to be like, you know what? You're gonna have a perfect life in the future. You can have money. Money does grant you happiness. Like, I play on my dad's PS5, and I don't even brag, or not brag. I don't even complain about it. Well, I don't brag about either. You don't want to brag about it towards someone who doesn't have it. But overall, I don't complain about it, because that is something I can be grateful for. Yeah, the material and all that, but it's a PS5. The PS6 is not even out yet. Or you know how they were when they made the PS5. I'm not going to really mention much, but overall, something to be grateful for. Like, I complain about the PS4, why complain about the PS5, you know? Man, the cops can never give up. If I were a cop, instead of giving up, I would just skedaddle. Still think about chasing that person, but if the person is nowhere to be found, like, they just skedaddle as well. I'm like, you know what? I don't give up. I just dip myself. I just take a dip. Dip. mean, skedaddle. Damn, I'm just crashing into people left and right. Okay, let's go in the mountains. I should have went in the mountains in the first place. Oh, that tunnel! Took quite a while for me to process because remember I used to go in that tunnel or that sewer tunnel? Next time I'll do it. It's all good. Mountain is another reasonable idea. I mean, don't really go in the mountain as much. Get real shit because I mean, the helicopters will be on your ass, and not the cops themselves, but their helicopters will be on you. Cop helicopters. I'm pretty sure once you lose the cops, the mission's over. Obviously. Got a tunnel somewhere there. I could have just considered heading there, you know. See what I mean? I can still consider the tunnel if there's plenty on me. Oh, never mind. They actually lost him. Okay. Okay, mountain. I prefer the tunnel, but mountains you can sometimes have a chance to escape. Don't say luck, chat. It's not about luck. And I may possibly play GT5 story mode, but in this what's in this title. Not gonna change the stream, unless you want me to. But if y'all don't care, then it's not good. You should read the title as well because you'll be like, no, he's just enjoying the game. Cause I don't like it when people don't say anything that I'm doing that seems wrong, even though I'm not doing anything wrong or I'm not making any mistakes. Which, like I mentioned, I don't make any mistakes. So overall, I'm not doing anything wrong. It may seem like it, you know. Well, AZ did mention it seems wrong when you pronounce it like that. Like I said, vulnerable or vulnerable, and he's like, no, it's vulnerable. Okay, now the way I pronounce it's gonna take quite a while for me to process. But he said it could be considered wrong to pronounce it like that. Overall, it wasn't necessarily wrong. No shit, I gotta hurry up. But no, it's not necessarily wrong, you know. It just took quite a while for me to process. See? Nothing wrong, no mistakes associated with it, you know. Okay, I gotta hurry up. No time to crash, no time to fool around. We gotta hurry up. Back then I used to take the word hurry up offensively, which I don't like when people say it to me. When I mean we gotta hurry up, we gotta be fast, but I don't like when people mention to me, oh, you gotta hurry up. And I'm like, bro, stop rushing me. But yeah, I don't like it when people don't point shit out to me. Like, I want them to say something. I don't want me to, well, yeah, I can figure it out myself. You know, I mentioned about the IQ and all that, but shit, they can help me out as well. Like I mentioned, it can take quite a while for me to process it. And that's actually associated with my rare specific type of mental trauma, which is very rare and very temporary, you know. Like overall, my bad, I was thinking about something personal. But overall, yeah, I have exactly 500 IQ, know exactly everything, and is equal to exactly infinite IQ. Man, people could wish to have IQ like that, but I don't brag much about it. I'm just admitting the truth. Like how I have exactly 500 IQ, know exactly everything, and is equal to exactly infinite IQ, you know? My bad, bitch. Okay, for real though, my bad. Jokes aside, when I mentioned like, my bad, I'm not ignoring the chat, I just had to, I might have to get GT5 somewhere. You can download it. Do you like, you could get a gift card from a store and just download it. Cause real shit, downloadable games are reasonable. Cause if you just lose that disc, then that is sad. And I don't want to be pissed at that person. Be like, bro, now I have no one to play GT. Cause real shit, I am eager to just play with someone. Which I'm not gonna really get as mad, but it's trauma. Trauma cause drama. That would be the worst thing to mention someone would say. And I just said it myself, but if someone mentioned it to me, I would be pissed. Trust me. But if I mentioned myself, it wouldn't be as a big deal. Trauma don't cause drama. I'm just saying like it rhymes. Trauma, drama. Yeah, don't mention it to someone. What could I possibly do? Right, you know what? Let's consider heading into our apartment. Oh my gosh. Gotta refresh my brain, cool down from all that headache. And it's nighttime and I don't even have much of a headache. And I don't even have, well, acid reflux. Man, I hate acid reflux.
Alright, bye.
Like, bro, they are. Ugh. But yeah, once you consider getting it, you can actually play GT5 online, which is a miracle. It's like God Almighty Jesus Christ is the reason why I'm playing this. He definitely is because man, PS Plus. Come on, man. You could just get GT5 and we could play that shit. You don't have to worry about getting PS Plus as well. Good to save money too. Well, overall, might as well. Uh, I'll possibly play Fortnite in a bit. I gotta get shit situated. I mean, if someone is willing to do a heist with me before we play Fortnite, that'd be cool. Well, actually no heist because I have to get the heist pad situated. I remember this is where I left off most likely before you have to get PS Plus to play. But at the same time, I had PS Plus at the time, and when it ran out, I wasn't able to play GT5. But bro, I can play it, bro. I don't need PS Plus. Bro, it's gonna take me like, not take me, but oh, excuse me. It's not gonna take me quite a while anyway to process it. But what I was going to mention is that I'm used to just having a PS Plus, but I don't necessarily have it anymore.
Here at Merryweather, your security is our concern. Please call us if you need anything.
Bitch. I'm driving on purpose. Like, not driving on purpose, but crashing on purpose. Driving on purpose. Man, we have a purpose to drive. What the fuck? My bad, Chance. It's taking quite a while for me to process on what I meant to mention, most likely, But yeah, you said you're 10 years old, or 9, right, Carter? But overall, regardless of your age, yeah, you could play GTA 5. I mean, shit, my kids are gonna play GTA 6 when they're a bit older, like 6 or 7. I mean, 7 is a reasonable age, might as well. Because GTA 7 wouldn't be out until, like, 2034. They could play GT 6 and then GT 7. It would make sense, GT 5, they're gonna be like, I don't want that. I joined you in Fortnite, but you wasn't in launch. Nah, it's not good. I was in the launch. Yeah, it definitely was. Hold on, let me get this situated. Man, imagine having an apartment like that. I'm sure only in California you could. Not only in California, I'm sure New York has that. I'm sure this is a penthouse. But the one in the casino you have to pay. Well, duh. I pay for this in the game. This is definitely a penthouse because, man, penthouse is like a word for luxurious apartments, and mansion means, well, mansion means bigger house, but luxurious as well. But apartments are more bigger, right? If they're penthouses. Oh, we could have wine. I love wine. It's been a while since I even have wine. Oh my gosh, I would love to have wine. Possibly when I go on a date with my girl, I could consider having some. And bring my kid with me. Like, why does most parents, no offense, but why does most parents not want to bring their kids? Like, bro, they don't have to have the alcohol. Well, if the law changes, but if it's still 21, they don't have to have it. They can just have a pop or something. Oh, because the way they act? Bro, I could act like that as well. And people can still hate me. But it's more like they have a feature where they're super aroused. Not okay, I'm not gonna say the word. Not like that aroused, but like excitement. Like they're excited is what I mean overall. Not sexually, obviously. But overall they're excited. They just want to be somewhere. I'm sure that's why. Cause you notice how they act hyper, they run, they make moves, different sort of movements. I can do that as well, but I'm pretty sure the more the more tall you are, the more like when you're heavy, you can't act like that. Meaning like it hurts to just waste all that energy. Like you still have plenty of energy, like infinite or whatever, but it's just it's different. Which I could do that as well, and like I wouldn't care. My wife wouldn't care. Like if you go on a date for future generations, because older generation they think they can have that privacy. Brother, you're having privacy with just your kids. Brother and sisters, they can be like that too. Girls. So brothers and sisters. For future generations, when you get into relationships, so Carter, if you're watching this too, whenever you get into a relationship and when you go on a date, and when you have kids in the future, like whether you're 16 or whatever, like any age, anyway, don't be like, let's find a babysitter for our kids. Like, bro, like is that like illegal to take your kids out like that? If it's a bar, you can take them. You're at a bar. You're drinking. There, because a bar is at a restaurant. It's not just a bar alone. You know? And if a bar says that if there's an age limit, then don't take them there. But for kids, I can take them to Las Vegas, but not take them to the casino area. It's in terms of like the current law. I goes the flow of like to obey it. But once it changes, like they lower the age requirement or remove it completely, considering the fact that my kids would have full accountability, personal responsibilities, and free will, as according to certain biblical theories, chat, whether they're temporarily, physically a kid within their mortal body or temporarily, physically an adolescent slash adult. Overall, I'm not gonna talk much about it because I did talk about on my other stream and the one where I was playing Madden. Overall, chat, like I just gotta go with the flow of it. Or like they have the right, But overall, they may not be able to gamble. But hold on, if they're 6 or 7, so let's say Roosevelt, that's gonna be my first daughter, first biological daughter. Like she is gonna look like me, not Stardust. Stardust will be like 2008, not 2008, 2028. She'll be like, so she's gonna be 9 this year, 10, she'll be 12. You going to head out soon? Shit. Do you still have a chance to play Fortnite with me then? I could possibly end it right here whenever I get a chance, and we could be able to play it. But so for Roosevelt, one, two. So 2036 should be like 8 years old. So what's the difference there? Um, I'm able to, yeah. We can definitely play Fortnite. My bad, bro. I was playing with my homies. But tomorrow I'm definitely gonna play with subs on Fortnite. So I don't have to end the stream then, because I was gonna hop on Fortnite, but it's all good. I can continue playing. You know. I was playing Hitman earlier, but I did mention to you all that I won't stream anymore, cause like I'm possibly gonna just stream to France, and if I die, I'll end it. Cause Dubai, man, you already seen my freaks and all that. Unless you want me to stream it again, I'll have to figure it out. If for the England, excuse me, the England shit, I'm gonna possibly wait until I'm at my dad's place, so possibly can do the France one. Like, there's not much to play afterwards. Once I complete that, then like, shit, like, that's about it. I'm not gonna be able to stream it anymore. Just gonna play, 7:30. I won't necessarily be awake. I slept like 5:01 a.m. I mean, I could be awake during I could have 2 hours sleep and wake up, but well, if it was my own place, I possibly would. Well, it depends, because I definitely love sleeping. But then I love to wake up. I just wanted to live my life. Like, who wants to sleep forever? You just love to sleep because you then have to constantly dream. Imagine dreaming 5 times. That'd be cool. Having either different dreams or you continue it up, and it's just, well, if you continue it up, it wouldn't count as 5 dreams. Well, possibly 5 dreams because it's the same thing, but different scenes of that dream, like that specific title or topic of that dream. But overall, anyway, um, overall, yeah, I won't necessarily be awake during that time. Possibly like 11 or 12, or 1, or whatever we could possibly play. Cause I woke up like 1:01 p.m. Like 5:01 a.m. and 1:01 p.m. That's interesting, you know. One something I would say, but it definitely was 1:01 because when I woke up, it was like 1 o'clock or something, and I checked and I'm like, wow, 1:01 p.m. I mean, shit, I don't mind. I don't mind waking up late, but once I get biological immortality, I won't be sleepy anymore. I'll be awake, having energy. Not like energy drink, but like my energy, my infinite energy, like I currently have and always will have. Like my kids will be like, "Damn, you're awake," and it's like 8 a.m. and I'm like, "Hell yeah!" You know I don't get tired anymore. And they won't either. They'll get biological immortality right when they're born. They're gonna get it as a baby, or they can wait until they're a bit older, like 5 years old or something, or 4 or 3 years old. It would affect them when they're older. Like they'll still have that biological immortality right from the day they got it at the age until they're like that future age. Just like let's say for example they're 1,000 years old and they're like, wow, I'm still alive. I should be grateful that I am. But they would look young. They wouldn't be old. They wouldn't age. Aging is a curse. That's why people wouldn't live to that age, or even beyond 1,000. Like what if they're 5,000 or even 8,000 years old? Just imagine being 8,000 years old. Like, man, you would be witnessing everything. I would love to be 8,000. Because I'm going to grant myself biological immortality. Because if you're a virtue, you have to mandatorily live for God for thousands of years. Like, God Almighty is spent for thousands of years. Like, thousands of years until He returns during that time period. You know? Ah, we don't have to play during the nighttime. We could play right away. Because then we'll have plenty of time. We'll play all day. I mean, depends. I'll see what I'll play, but definitely not during the nighttime, man. Man. Hey Siri, what's 2005 minus 2500? Hey Siri, what's 2005 minus 3000? Hey Siri, what's 2005 minus 4000? Damn, when exactly would I be like 8,000? Well, I'll have to figure it. Well, I'll definitely have to know right away. It's very immediate when you know. Um, Possibly can play Hitman afterwards. Excuse me. But you know what, chat? I'm actually getting right here. So I chat and end right here. If you want to see more of me playing GT5 online, be sure to leave the comment down below. Otherwise, I'm ending right here. Take it easy, chat. Carter, I'm sure he's gonna leave as well, cause like he's like, you know what? I'm gonna just leave, cause this man's gonna end the stream anyway. Take it easy, though, chat.